Okay, now let's talk about combined operations on integers. Basically, the mathematical rules about the order of operation do apply with directed numbers. Okay, so what is that? To help you remember what the operation is, we have what we call this acronym called BIDMAS. Okay, so basically, what do we do first? When we have a mixed operation, such as these examples here, what we do is we do the brackets first, and then if there are any powers or indices, you do that. Then you do the multiplication or division, and if you have many of those, you work from left to right. And last but not least, you do the addition and subtraction. Again, if you have if you have multiple addition and subtraction, you work from left to right. Right. Okay, let's have a look at some examples here. Okay. Now let's look at the first one. Here we have a combination of division, multiplication, addition or subtraction. Okay. So what's the first step that we need to do? All right, first of all, write the equation. Okay. So here we go. Let's write the equation. A, it's 54 divided by negative 6 plus 8 times negative 9 divided by negative 4. Okay, so as you can see there are no brackets. Okay, no brackets there. What else? No powers. If you're wondering where I'm coming from, I'm coming from our acronym BIDMAS. Okay, so that's brackets, indices, division, multiplication from left to right, addition, subtraction from left to right. Right. Okay, so what do we need to do next? We need to do the division. So there's a division there. There's another division. There's a multiplication. Okay, so we work from left to right. So starting here, we have 54 divided by negative 6. That should give us negative 9. Okay, why is that negative 9? You're dividing two numbers or integers. One is positive, one is negative. So therefore, should give us a negative answer. Right. And then here we have another multiplication or division. So we can't just simply add negative 9 to 8. So what I would do is I would put the plus sign there. There you go. That's the plus sign for that. Then now I could work from left to right. 8 times negative 9. So 8 times negative 9 is negative 72. And then you divide that by negative 4. Then simplifying it, again we have negative 9 there. I'm putting a plus there because we need to do the division of these two numbers. So here we're dividing a negative and a negative, so that should give us a positive. Okay, so that becomes positive. 72 divided by 4 is 18. Right. Okay, now we can do the addition and subtraction from left to right. Here we have a negative 8, negative 9, a plus and a plus, okay, can be collapsed to a plus, and there's the 18, and negative 9 plus 18 gives us 9. Okay, let's look at another example. Here we have a negative. We also have a division. Oh, what's going on there? Okay, now let's look at another example. Here we have a division, an addition, and an indices. Okay, so again, remembering our order of operation, which is BIDMAS. right? Just to remind you, it's the brackets first and then indices, division, multiplication from left to right, addition, subtraction from left to right. Okay, so here what do we need to do? First we need to do the indices, right? Okay, so let's rewrite the question. Negative 8 divided by 2 plus negative 2 to the power of 3. Now, negative 2 to the power of 3 is the same as saying negative 2 times negative 2 times negative 2. Okay, so that should give us negative 2 times negative 2 gives us positive 4 times negative 2 should give us negative 8. Right, so let's rewrite that. So here I have negative 8 divided by 2 plus minus 8. Okay, so here we can divide the negative 8 by 2. So negative 8 divided by 2 is negative 4. Here we have a plus and minus, so plus and minus can be collapsed to or combined to a negative, and then you put the 8. Then we have negative 4 minus negative 8 gives us negative 12.